Do I hear Mademoiselle Holly?
No, you do not.
I don't know what you're talking about. Come back later.
Ah.
She's
Oh,
ours right now. Go away.
that certainly looks like someone like I used to know, but last time I saw her, or the any other time I saw her, she wasn't exactly looking like this. This is definitely a catsuit.
Do you want to have
It
another
certainly
go?
is.
Does its job? I blend in with the dark. No one can see
A fair
me.
warning.
It
I
did
have
take us
armed
quite a
traps,
while to
and I have
notice
no
you.
idea where the rest of them are.
Well, mademoiselle, is this your subtle way
right.
of conveying that you embrace the darkness?
No, somebody wanted to. Well, a dear friend of mine, she wanted to try some new ideas, and I offered to be, happy to, you know.
So somebody made the choice for you, and you graciously decided to offer them
Well-
your own self for their own twisted amusement.
Well, she's running a boutique, and she does have to deal with all different body types, and I am a different body type.
What do you mean by different body type? You mean like you are more beautiful than others?
Apparently so.
I that's very kind of you.
I guess you're
mean
right.
more
There is more beauty in you than in other creatures that I possess, like Tatsu. Just look at him, he's just green. But you, mademoiselle, you have a catsuit.
I do.
Ah, come on, Tatsu, I was kidding.
Indeed.
Beauty cannot
So
be
I see.
measured, it cannot be compared. It simply is.
Just start.
I see that you're all sparring down here.
Oh, no.
Are you surprised?
We're just,
Would you like to spar, Holly? I know you've expressed interest.
This is actually the first time I've seen the sparring.
Mademoiselle, we're just trimming grass with our swords in a very awkward way. That is, sparring is not what we do. We are lovers, we are not fighters.
No, we greatly enjoy a good spar. Like I said, Holly, I don't mind showing you a few tricks.
Yes, a good spa in a nice bathhouse. That is definitely what we enjoy.
No, a good spar where we beat the crap out of each other.
How
Well,
do you in a bathhouse?
It's a very special kind of sparring, Holly. Come now, you must know. Myself and Candy would be delighted to show you if you'd like to know.
Oh my.
This doesn't sound. No, this is. I'm fine. This is fine.
are you sure, mademoiselle? Sounds like an opportunity of a lifetime. Are you sure this is not what you
If you
want?
ever want a smaller axe for your other hand, do let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I
I'm
think
going to
I'm
go check
good
the
on
books.
that.
I'm very
Thank you
curious.
for the offer, but no.
Leave the poor girl alone, Tatsu.
I'm sorry, that
I
guess
was
you're
only trying to
charm.
be generous.
Oh yeah, your generosity
Oh, I'm
wasn't
sure.
reciprocated. Well, mademoiselle,
Sounds as though yours wasn't either, François.
we'll see about that. It's very good to see you, mademoiselle. I'm glad that you decided to visit us once again, especially after our previous conversation.
Especially after the previous conversation.
I thought I might never see you again.
I mean, if that's what you'd like, I can leave.
Do you think that's what I like? Do you think that me saying that I'm happy to see you signifies that I don't want to see you?
Did they leave? I was looking for
Not. Oh my god.
They left.
Sorry. I'm still struggling with it a little bit.
You don't need to apologize, mademoiselle. Not to me. Not for anything. Ever. No matter what you do, no matter what you decide, I will respect it. Because I respect you. And the fact
That is
the fact that you came here and actually expressed an interest to spar, well, now I'm totally on board.
well, I only know how to use a bow. I don't have any other weapon. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to be able to learn how to, that is a lot of fire.
Yes.
Sorry, that was a distracting amount of purple fire.
You know you're not supposed to take the.
Sometimes when you introduce magics into the mix, like arcane, it can... the battlefield can end up on fire like this.
Same. Well, jeez Louise. Sorry, magic still looks terrifying.
I understand, mademoiselle. I do not deal with magic either. It is, well, nice to look at, but I find it unproductive. And whenever I get shot by it, I find it irritating.
Sorry, Tatsu, I didn't have any arrows left.
I
But
pray
you really wanted to spar someone, so I
not
did what I
having-
could.
yet doesn't, bother you. You said to take my time on thinking about things, and it still boggles me. But
Understandable, mademoiselle. I didn't give you any reference. I didn't give you any
I don't know where they went. though.
schedule that you need to adhere to. You take as much time as you need. You know where to find me.
Did that
I am
help?
always happy to see you.
No, no, it's not.
glad
wait,
to.
oh, there it goes.
You look
That was
wonderful.
not very helpful, Candy.
There seems to be a lot of change happening lately,
Well,
and
useful because you didn't win.
I'm
That's all. I didn't have any
losing
arrows.
two friends of
I had
mine
a
now.
staff.
No,
They're
you
leaving
didn't
realm.
notice that
I
I
believe
caught a headache
they're
halfway
leaving
through there
tonight.
and did nothing but stand.
So,
Halfway?
see.
Oh wow.
Which friends, if I may
halfway.
ask?
That is so inaccurate.
Riza and Zazie?
No, that was quite accurate.
Yes, I believe
Absolutely
so.
not.
The goblins, right?
Mhm.
Why?
Can you keep it quiet down there? We're trying to have a conversation.
That's why I'm borrowing your horse.
Apologies.
Jeez.
Stop moving. Wait, what?
Well, mademoiselle, why don't we go to my room and there we can chat in peace. At least for a bit.
Yes, François, go to your room.
We can go inside.
Don't worry, I have every intention to go inside one day, but now I would prefer to just go into my room.
Oh my god.
Oh, I do not believe we have met. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Louis de Beaufort. Pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Excuse me for one moment.
Tatsu,
The
knock it
candy
off.
shelf seems to be under attack.
Stop.
I need to take out the trash.
Yes, good luck,
No
Louis.
offense, Tatsu. You're quite a stranger.
Yes, you two should flee from here. It's not conducive to
Come,
conversation.
mademoiselle. I'll cover you with my top hat.
Oh, we were trying to spar, and then you left halfway through.
I didn't know you had a sibling.
And then you shot bystanders.
No, he's not my sibling.
Or relative.
Although we all can be considered one happy family. But we are united by business, not by blood.
Fair enough.
No letters. Especially no letters from lovely mademoiselle. Unfortunate.
Well, I did leave one yesterday, but we ended up talking, so it was kind of
I know.
null and void.
No, actually, I kind of enjoyed it. I read it to everyone out loud, and they all were like, "Oh, mademoiselle, she's so cute."
You read it to everybody?
I'm kidding, mademoiselle. I just read it, and then I quickly discarded it, so that there are no traces. Mademoiselle,
Right.
I may be a monster, but I'm not an asshole. Come on, up here. Oh boy, I forgot that my room was redecorated not that long ago. Whatever you might see, I would just like to clarify that that is not the final product. It is not a representation of François Gauthier Delfontaine. It is simply a performance art piece by Monsieur Remulot. Come on in.
I beg your pardon?
Welcome to my room. It is quite a mess. And why do I have a seagull? Well, here is my
Why?
new window.
What is?
Well, come see.
Oh,
Yeah, don't fall from it.
why is there? What in the world?
Well, this is what I woke up to. My room was pretty bare bones, pretty undecorated, and now it's quite something. It certainly has personality, does Tatsu?
Yes, I'm removing a few things that Romello put. Like,
Are you?
yes.
Mm,
Why would you bring someone in here? This is clearly not done.
well, I just want to
There.
figure out whether it's just me who finds this room a bit tacky, or whether Mademoiselle Edwards agrees, or whether she likes it.
Well, I told Remulo that it was tacky, combining
Um,
finesse with scold.
Monsieur Francois, you have a hole in your room.
Oh, thank you, Louis. I almost forgot about
Would
that.
you like me to be the wall?
Oh yes, please. Just patch it with something. Put a few pillows in there, just so we.
No, I said I can be the wall.
Okay. Oh yes, sure. You can be the wall. Thank you. See, Mademoiselle, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we are more than just business partners. This is why we are family.
I think it's a good atmosphere to have.
Tatsu, thank you for making yourself comfortable in my bed and for watching over my very private conversation with Mademoiselle Holly.
Well, Holly did seem a little bit irritated with you, so I'm here for moral support.
Of course you are. Mademoiselle, is that correct? Are you irritated with me?
I never said irritated.
Oh?
I mean, all she has to do is listen to your voice. I become rather irritated every morning.
Oh, do you not like my voice, Mademoiselle?
I never said such a thing. I'm more, like I said, more distraught at the fact that two of my friends are just leaving Realm, and well, technically three.
I am sorry. That is very unfortunate, but even though some of your friends are leaving, the other
Tatsu.
ones remain, and they will be here for you,
May
no
I
matter
get out,
what.
please?
I was really frightened because I didn't see anyone, and especially not you, and I just ran something small over.
Exactly, Jess.
It wasn't me.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Right. So what were we talking about outside?
Well,
There's so many distractions coming in here.
indeed. That's what happens when you have a giant hole in your room, and when Monsieur Louis is trying to patch it with his body. Some of the sound just leaks through, no matter how much he tries.
I am impenetrable.
Well,
I'm sure you two aren't related.
Well, there's a theory that everyone in a business enterprise is a bunch of cousins from different parents, and yes, we do see each other as family, but I'm pretty sure that we do not share our parents.
Fair enough.
Well, Mademoiselle, why don't you tell me about your day, apart from your friends missing? Was there anything positive about it?
Well, I got a new outfit. Well, I got two new outfits, but that's pretty much it.
Mademoiselle, can I have a question about your outfit?
Yes.
It seems to protect you quite well, but certain parts of your body seem to be exposed in a way that I wouldn't exactly find practical for sparring, and that seems to be the reason why you visited us today. May I have a few pieces of advice in terms of proper armor?
I've been trying to find a chest piece that suits the whole look, and, you know, protects the heart, the vital organ.
I see, because right now it looks like you came for a very different reason than for
No,
sparring.
no. Let's not.
I am definitely
assume-
flattered, mademoiselle. My piano is
Oh my-
ready for you at any point. I already told you, but
Tatsu, should we
It's
leave?
not liking me.
well, it is.
Oh
it may
no,
not be
I
what
plan
you.
on watching the train wreck.
It may
Oh
not
my
be
gosh.
what you mean, but
Oh,
it is
then actually,
certainly
okay.
what it
I was
looks like.
confused.
Am I not allowed to be comfortable with my body and not be the assumption?
Oh, of course. I mean, you are allowed to be comfortable, but I am allowed. My mind is allowed to drift into most probable fantasies.
Perhaps I should start playing music.
Please don't play music.
I don't know how to play an instrument. It's fine. Wait, hold on.
Please don't.
Leave it to me,
Actually, hold on.
monsieur. There is time for proper courting, and I do have a few songs prepared, but not now.
Well, I mean, I have other things on hand if I need to. I mean,
Can I help you, Remula?
Everyone was in the room, and I kind of felt left out.
Well, why don't you make yourself comfortable? We still have a bath here that is unoccupied. Should still be warm.
You.
Louise, I know you did not move the harp from the entertainment room.
What? I'm setting the mood.
there's no mood to set right now.
Oh, mademoiselle, you hired a musician for this conversation. I am
Oh,
flattered.
let me in quickly. I can help with the mood.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for a duet?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly what we needed, a seagull.
Let's go.
Wow, that is loud. Okay.
Well, mademoiselle, now that we can properly focus on our conversation, why don't you have the floor? The floor is yours.
I
Go
can't
ahead.
even hear the harp. Good God.
Please
I-
make that stop.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember what we were talking about. There's so much chaos.
Me neither. I am distracted by your boobers region.
Oh, actually, I might have something better.
Okay. Okay.
What do you want me to do? It's staring me into my eyes. It's like I'm being slapped by a hammer. It's like sparring with
Or
Monsieur
two.
Louis over again.
my
Yes.
I have a shirt you could use, Holly, if you would like. Alright, follow me. I can follow me, Holly.
I brought my spear.
I think she's unable to move right now.
Yes, that's because you are accosting her, François.
Did François
Can you
make
not take a hint?
did he make the connection of my hammer and her breath? I'm quite confused.
I think I got
That
this.
sounds like
Give me a moment, mademoiselle.
If you would like, Holly, I don't mind.
I've got. Can you just kind of go down there?
Mademoiselle, I think I have the perfect. Coverage for your gentle regions. Try these.
Holly looks
That's-
perfect as she is. You
Oh,
are
yes,
the
of
only one
course.
having difficulty with this, François.
I am simply having difficulties focusing on the conversation
That
because
is
she's
not a good
distracting me.
shirt. That's going to distract you too.
I'm sure
Alright,
it's going to be
a
okay.
shirt
Try it.
is very specific, if you know what I mean.
Well, why don't you try
I
it?
believe it can only be worn by men.
Oh, I see. Try the scarf.
You, I literally have change. I have a quick change of clothes that'll be perfect enough if you both just step downstairs and stay downstairs for a minute. That
No,
would be great.
That's why I borrowed the
mademoiselle, I'm not going to leave my own room just because someone decides to change their dress in it. This is not how things work in my house. But sure, since I seem to be
I mean,
kicked.
do you want me to go to a different room? Go to a different room.
No, it's fine. It's
Am I-
fine.
You are welcome to my room
am I
if you
doing a
would
good
like.
job?
Oh yes,
You're doing a
perfectly.
terrible job.
I've never
I also
played
have
this
one other.
instrument before.
François.
One other
François,
alternative. Go
really?
ahead and try. All right, mademoiselle, my upper floor is all yours. And Tatsu's apparently.
No, I was looking for. I had a changing screen. I was going to put in there. This would be.
I have never played this harp before.
Really?
Monsieur Louis, I have something better for you.
Am I doing good?
Yes, you're doing perfect, Louis.
Oh, thank you.
This is a symphony for my
Oh.
ears. Oh boy.
I'm going to hit it with the raccoon stick.
Yes, please do.
Yes, that's what I've taken this from the foyer.
The addition of the seagull is just divine. Mademoiselle, let us know when you're ready.
She has not let you know yet.
Well, I did let her know to let us know, Tatsu. You don't have to kick me for it.
Well, you are trying to invade her privacy yet again, after telling her that her breasts were an issue.
No, they were not an issue. They were simply
That is exactly what you told her, François. You said that your breasts are too obvious and I cannot focus. You told her that were an issue.
What's wrong, Tatsu? You seem to be losing your composure.
So are you.
Looks like
François.
I'm not the only one who's losing his focus over breasts.
I'll be honest.
Candy has an
François,
extremely wonderful pair,
Does she? I've never seen them.
and nor will you.
I've never heard the comparison of my hammer to a woman's breasts, I'll be honest.
Both are extremely
Why,
powerful.
why is this the top? Why is this the topic?
Oh? Mademoiselle, I'm coming up. Oh, you look different. You look like my grandma. It's perfect. Now I can properly focus.
Wow.
Oh dear.
I mean,
Yeah,
He
I
is
was
going
bad
to
with
never
problems.
get laid ever. He does not understand how to speak to a woman.
He does not get to
I'll have you
reproduce.
know I loved my grandma with all my
No,
heart.
we should not allow him to reproduce. That would be horrifying.
Mademoiselle, you look
What
absolutely
did Miss
delightful.
Kaylee refer to? Osmosis. That is the only chance.
Osmosis.
Are you able to focus now? Is everything fine?
Well, now I can't stop thinking about homemade brownies, the chocolate ones that my grandma
Yeah,
used to
see,
make.
that's...
I don't think I'm gonna win this. Either I'm acting or I look like something else, or
Well, I have an idea. I think that would help me get rid of some of my distractions. Could you jump on my bed? Could you undress and could you make yourself comfortable? I think that would help me with my
François!
focus.
Who is walking into our home?
oh,
Can I help
um,
you?
Did you
What?
know you have a hole in your wall?
Oh.
Yes. Do you
Oh,
know you do not
mademoiselle,
enter someone's
apparently we have a
home
hole
with
in
this
my
hole?
in my room. I need to go check
I
it.
did not intend to.
Yes, and yet you are here.
Oh, I wonder
You
how
should
this
drop
happened.
down and go around to the front door. Yes, Francois, I wonder who ripped their own wall out.
Ah,
And now you
François,
have
it's a
invaded.
mystery.
why am I surrounded by amateurs?
Excuse.
I'll receive our guest.
I probably
Okay,
should
you
leave.
get to
I feel
re-dye
like
that.
Tatsu is about to be very angry.
Vivian. Hello.
There, problem solved.
That is, you are an idiot. I'm done.
My apologies, mademoiselle. So many distractions.
it's fine. You have a guest now.
Yes, I do. Come on, make yourself comfortable. I'll sit with you in
No.
in my office.
That would be down there, wouldn't it? No. Oh.
No, that would be right here. Come on.
Do you mind if I stand?
But of course, you can stand on my bed all you want, but it would be much easier for me to maintain eye contact if I was staring into your eyes and not into your crotch.
I don't even remember the conversation was.
Mademoiselle.
There was that happened within like the span of 5 minutes. I just don't know where to start.
I know. I just wanted to show you what it would be like if the two of us ended up together. Constant excitement, constant thrill, constant chaos. You wouldn't be able to stop for a single minute just to take a breath. You'll be too busy, surrounded by all sorts of action. That is what François Gauthier-Delfontaine can offer to you.
Chaos, good to know.
But not all chaos can be for the bad. Some chaos can be quite productive. Sometimes you need to destroy a few things here and there to make them anew so that something better can rise from the ashes.
I see. Well, again, it's I still have a lot to think on. Just a lot of things that have been happening consistently, in the past, like, day.
Mademoiselle, I know you think that you need to think this through, but in my belief that you already made up your mind. You do try to follow your instincts,
Kill him without him
even though
realizing.
your reason might be against it. I think there is something in your heart that is much stronger than your self-preservation. Or, well, I think you know exactly what you want, mademoiselle. Or am I wrong? You wouldn't be with me in my bedroom, wouldn't you?
That's not exactly where.
I didn't hear any protests. Well, maybe one or two, but I simply dismissed them by my sexual innuendo. Quite masterfully done, wouldn't you say so?
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
No, what did you say?
Nothing?
François, what did you say?
Oh my. You wanna know what I said?
Oui.
Oui?
Oui. I just needed to. I didn't hear what you said, and now you're holding it over my head.
Yes, I am. What are you going to do about it, mademoiselle?
Well, I mean, I could inquire more and not get an answer. Just keep going around the bushel, and or I can just move onward and not
can
sate
do-
my curiosity.
You can do much more, mademoiselle. You can do something a bit more physical. To make me talk.
Oh, hi.
Oh, no.
Yes, you can. I am extremely ticklish. I cannot stand tickling. This kind of torture would surely make me talk.
Whoa.
You're
Oh.
conflicting me.
Am I?
Oh my.
Well, you don't seem to be. Complaining. You seem to be quite enjoying it, from what I can see. A bit of conflict in life doesn't hurt.
There is a window.
So it seems.
It does, doesn't it? Well, mademoiselle, look at you. You came for a spa and you ended up in my bedroom. Now I'm wondering, where does Remulo fit into this equation?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. I was just distracted by certain someone peeking into my bedroom.
so I'm just going to take control of this conversation. And why don't we go have a spar outside?
Oh, you like to be in control. I'll keep that in mind.
Sometimes I need to make sure that the conversation stays on point and doesn't get misconstrued.
Hmm. Very well, mademoiselle. If that is your order, if that is your wish, I shall follow. If the spar you seek, I'll be your sparring partner. You tell me where you want me, and I'll be there.
I've never really sparred before, so it would be a learning experience.
Well, in that case, I have just the thing.
If you say anything related to your bedroom, I'm going to go find the hole in the wall.
I'm sorry, I don't think I quite catch that. You said something about your hall. Could you repeat that, please?
I said, if you say anything pertaining to sparring in the bedroom, I'm going to go find that hole in the wall.
Ah, now I get it. Well, mademoiselle, what are we waiting for then? My sickle is ready for you. It has your name written all over it.
Did you say your sickle?
Yes, indeed, that is my strongest weapon that I can use against my most dearest enemies. Don't knock it until you've tried it. This sickle conquered many foes who thought they might be strong enough to face it. I am ready. Let us go. Yes, thank you, Seagull. What would we do without you?
There's a lot of magic happening out there.
Indeed, we seem to be on Ratan. Looks like the raccoons decided to finish the job. Hallelujah. Sacre bleu, what is going on here?
Oh, that arrow.
This is a freaking war zone. See, mademoiselle, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Constant trail, constant action. This is
It's definitely a lot more lively than where I live, that is for sure.
indeed. And now imagine, this
Well,
can
that's
all
not
be yours. You could be the mademoiselle of this house. With me, just watching over your
No,
domain,
she
getting
cannot.
shot in your buttocks with a pair of arrows.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, I think my arrow slipped.
Let me help you up.
Could you pull them out of my ass, please?
Michael.
Thank you.
Oh, wait,
That's-
ow, can't- ow.
Well,
Candy, help me out. Really, come on.
shall we?
I suppose so.
Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close.
No.
I don't.
All right, mademoiselle, I am ready for you. Good luck.
Alright. How do we start this then?
It is simple. You say good luck, you shoot me with an arrow, and I will know that you're ready to fight. And whoever remains conscious after the end of the duel wins. You can heal, but I would recommend not doing so. We usually prefer to conduct ourselves with respect, and we just fight without any kind of healing supplies being used. We are also sparingly using any kind of performance enhancers like potions or wall paints or anything like that. It is not necessary. We're just here to practice our skills and to have fun.
So no magics, no potions, no wraps, nothing. Okay.
You may
And no
use
auras.
yeah, you may use auras, you may use whatever you need to win. But I
Well,
am
if you're
simply
not gonna
telling
be
you.
using them, I don't want to be rude and use them.
Well, here's the thing, mademoiselle. Sometimes, in a life or death scenario, you need to do what you need to do in order to win. And I will not go easy on you. Even though I may not be using auras or magic or healing, I still have my sickle. And once you see it in action, you will know what I mean. Good luck.
Oh gosh. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, best of.
Oh, she has a decent aim actually.
Oh, thank you.
I need some practice with the sickle, so this is perfect. Sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness. It is necessary for the sickle strategy.
I see what you mean. You get close in range and everything works in your favor.
Exactly. Disrespect. It's not disrespect. I only use my sickle against my most feared enemies. Well, mademoiselle, if you were a lotus flower, you would have been all mine. That much is for sure. But unfortunately, you are not.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a good fighter. Here, let me help you up. I did some practicing yesterday when I gathered a lot of lotus flowers. I apologize. I'm quite sharp with the sickle.
It's fine.
Now,
Like I said, it's all a learning experience, right?
it indeed is. The one thing that you need to remember whenever you're using a bow is to never let your opponent come close. You always need to roll backwards, roll forwards to confuse them, roll to the side. You constantly need to be rolling, or you need to do that cartwheel of yours. You are, by the way, much more flexible than one would expect. I am impressed. But yes, once your opponent gets close, then you are already defeated, because let's just say that certain weapons will hurt much more than a sickle. And certain weapons will also be able to get you off guard and stagger you. Much more than a sickle. Would you like to try again? I want you to keep your distance. Try to keep it as much as you can. And I want you to spray your arrows as fast as possible. You don't have to worry about not hitting me. As long as you can hit me at least once in like 5 shots, that should be okay. But unless there is a considerable distance between me and you, then you need to run away, you need to sprint. Don't even look at me, just zigzag, run around, and make sure there is plenty of distance before you start shooting. And once I start closing the distance, then you need to run away again. I am ready. Good luck. Thank you. That was very soothing. Good luck.
Ready? Good luck to you. That was a little bit of a strange experience.
Oh, you were probably suffering from a headache. My apologies.
I gotta get a weapon for up close.
I can certainly help you with that. Remember what I told you, mademoiselle? Once I'm this close to you, you should stop shooting. You will not be able to hit me anyway. There we go. Make sure there is always a distance. Whenever I'm hitting with the sickle, I'm very slow and easily hittable. This is perfect, yes. And now is the time when you should start running again. Perfect. Too greedy. There we go, that's better, but still too greedy. And always watch your stamina. Make sure there is plenty of air in your lungs. Yes, that's it.
Ready. Good luck.
Whenever I'm crippled, that's your best bet to actually do some considerable damage.
Oh, wait, hit me once?
I like how instead of a practice sword, François is using his sickle. Remember, mademoiselle, you're always trying to... Oh, that was good. It was a series of very good shots. But don't always try to evade me or dodge me by running backwards or rolling backwards. Sometimes what is the best course of action is to roll forwards. It may sound counterproductive, but it's actually very confusing for your opponent who's trying to chase you. Yes, that's exactly it. See? That very much confused me. Sometimes instead of doing this, you need to do this. Good fight, mademoiselle.
This lasted longer than last time.
Indeed, you did much better. Let me help you up. As an archer, you are not meant to defeat a melee opponent. As an archer, you're supposed to be protected and provide cover and support for your allies. Thank you, Candy. Now, mademoiselle, what I want you to do now is to heal up completely. My apologies if I went a bit rough on
Oh,
you.
shit.
You're fine. Did you need a heal as well, or?
No, I'm fine.
It's alright.
What I want you to do now, mademoiselle, is to hit me with your best shot, with your bow. Just once. Right, and now I will hit you with my best shot. See? You do much more damage than me. So, in theory, all you need to do is to basically stand still and keep shooting at me. Sometimes, whenever you have the upper hand in trading, you don't need to overthink things. You just need to, well, chase the mosquito down and smack it with your boot.
Alright, I can kick.
Hmm. I'm sure you can. Now tell me, do you have any other weapons?
No, not. Wait. Why? I have a truncheon. I used to have a double, like a big hammer.
Oh, big hammer. Well, mademoiselle, why don't you try this one? It may not be a big hammer, but it is a big sword.
Sword. I've never really thought about using a sword.
Try it. I think you'll like it. It is probably the best possible weapon that you could use against any kind of creature that might try to harm you.
Oh, jeez.
It is big, and you need to use it responsibly. Otherwise, you could hurt not only others but also yourself. What I want you to do now is to show me a little light swing. Just light swing.
At you or just anywhere?
Yes, exactly, Russell. Well, just anywhere. Just hit the air with your light swing. Perfect. Only once. That is your fastest and your most reliable way of catching your opponent whenever he or she is trying to run away from you. You can also sometimes interrupt it if you don't want the impact of the hit to slow you down by simply rolling out of it. Like this. Instead of this, I do this. Try it.
I don't know how to roll, honestly.
You don't know how to roll.
No!
You don't know how to...
Don't laugh.
No, I am not laughing. I am simply excited about the proposition of someone who doesn't know how to roll. Well, sometimes it is an alternative way of moving around. Because you are still moving, but you're doing it alternatively. You are dodging, rolling.
I'm used to the flips, not the rolls.
Ah, I see. Well, in that case, I believe that flips are a bit more controlled version of rolling. Is that correct?
Essentially.
Right. Well, I presume that you might need to do some soul searching and figure out how to properly adjust to dodging, because it is a very important skill to have whenever using any kind of melee weapon. But for now, with this big sword of yours, you will still be a powerful enemy to anyone. If you simply keep doing
Yes, I am.
light attacks and heavy attacks, I shouldn't be able to finish you with my sickle. That much is for sure. Let's try it.
Are you sure?
But of course. Show me a heavy attack. Yes, exactly. And those you can combine with other hits. Oh, she's suspecting too. Alright, mademoiselle, good luck. See how the dodges that I'm doing are so very important. Owie. Remember, the sword that you're using is quite powerful, but it can also be quite slow. So that's why sometimes instead of doing combinations, your best bet is to do simple, light attacks. But other times, when your opponent is close, you can rely on those heavy hits. The one light attack I would only do once. The heavy attacks, those you can combine and chain into combinations.
Okay.
Now you're combining the light attacks, but Monsieur Louis, could you demonstrate?
What am I demonstrating?
Fight me against the sickle.
Oh god.
Two-handed sword.
Oh. Alright.
Thank you. Watch, mademoiselle. Notice how he's pressuring me. He knows that I'm slow with the sickle. I may be able to sneak in a few hits, but...
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Yes, and notice how sometimes it's much... Thank you, Monsieur Louis. How it's much harder for me to get close if he's relying on those heavy attacks. They can cover a lot of ground.
I see.
But it's just some food for thought, something for inspiration. Sparring and any kind of fighting is, well, it is not a sprint, mademoiselle. It is a way of life. It requires a lot of time, a lot of patience, and a lot of practice. The fact that you are here, the fact that you are interested, is the most important thing right now. Your enthusiasm and your attitude. If you're willing to learn and if you're willing to listen, well, we can provide you with everything you need to become a strong fighter.
I wouldn't be opposed to it at all.
In that case, mademoiselle, it's a date. You know where to find me. I will gladly teach you everything I know.
Right? Well, do you want your sword back? I don't want to keep it on my back.
Depends. Would you like to keep it? I still think that you are currently more attuned to fighting with a bow. You certainly do a lot of more damage with it.
Very much so. And my choice of weapon, honestly, would probably have to be the two-handed mace, the big hammer, where you just
I see.
a lot of spin around.
Well, in that case, Monsieur Louis will be your best bet. Or Remulo. They specialize in hammers and meaty weapons like that. I prefer to be fast. I prefer to be precise, and that is why I'm the master duelist with the one-handed sword. This one. See? I almost got you, but I did not. It's about precision.
Here, let me give you the sword. It's a beautiful sword, mind you. It's just, you know.
I polished it just for you, mademoiselle.
I don't think you were expecting this.
But I was. Remember, mademoiselle,
Were
I'm
you?
always a few steps ahead. I knew you would come today. I knew that you would be all handsy about my sword, and that's why I properly polished it.
Oh my goodness.
That was a joke, mademoiselle. I just love it when you get all flustered.
Well, I am very used to the bow.
Then,
It's mainly to do healing portion of things because I'm a healer, right? So
of course.
a lot of my knowledge is in more of the ways of the bow, just for the accuracy.
Indeed. Well, you should definitely stick to healing and your bow skills. You have actually a pretty decent aim, I gotta say. However, I think that you should spend some time with Tatsuo. He mastered his bow abilities and bow skills, and he can teach you a few tricks. Right now, you should figure out how to do the dodging, because you will require that.
See, with the bow, it's a backflip, but when I do the same thing with the sword, for some reason I cripple you instead.
I see. Well, whatever does the trick for you. But when it comes to Tatsuo, he will be your man to teach you and practice you, give you practice with his bow. I can, of course, help you too, but right now, he's our strongest bowman.
No, but you're very knowledgeable in a lot of things, so I think beneficially it's better.
Oh, well, mademoiselle, you will not hear any complaints from me when it comes to spending some more quality time with you. No matter if it's in my bedroom or on the sparring field.
Okay, the bedroom thing was not intentional at all.
Oh, please, mademoiselle. Don't ruin this achievement for me, okay? Do you know how long it was? Do you know... Let's just say that I don't exactly invite a lot of mademoiselles in my bedroom. It's been a long time.
I see.
Yes, indeed. I'm a very busy man. And I don't just throw my heart around like it's a beach ball.
It would be unwise.
Mm-hmm. And I have a feeling that certain mademoiselle would not appreciate it. Or am I wrong? Mhm. Well, I can assure you that I have no such intentions to do so. But I must warn you, I'm a jealous man, mademoiselle. And if I see you in the arms of another, well, they will become armless very soon.
Good to know.
And then they will have to carry you with the other. Let's just say that there are other ways to carry a man. I know it for a fact. I carried Monsieur Remulo without my hands, and it was quite awkward for both of us.
Kinda curious. Don't know if I should ask.
Indeed, certain doors should remain shut. Certain answers should never be answered. Certain questions should never be answered, of course.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Also, seems we've scared everybody else off.
Yes, indeed, mademoiselle. What can I say? Some of the rumors are indeed true.
Which one would pertain to this?
Oh, never mind. I'm sure you'll hear it soon. Well, mademoiselle, I would like to once again empathize with your situation, and I feel bad for your loss of friends. I hope that they will find whatever they're looking for, and I hope that you will make new friends. Because, and if not, well, you at least made one. You made many in this house. Le Chateau is always open to you. And so is my bedroom. It has a gaping hole in it, so if you ever feel
Literally
lonely,
had a gate ball, so
yes, just seek out my hole and you will find solace in it.
Well, shall we check up on everyone else, or?
I think that's a splendid idea. Let's go see. Oh, they're still around.
That's an interesting addition.
Oh, do you mean the candy shelf?
Yes.
Oh, did they leave us?
Are you serious?
Ah, there he is, my chaperone.
Oui.
Well,
Can I
monsieur,
help you?
thank you for repairing the hole in my room. It is very much
Well,
appreciated.
that was Tatsu.
Oh, of course. Well, thank you for encouraging Tatsu to
A
repair
wall.
the hole.
I did do that, yes. You're not wrong.
Sorry, mademoiselle, what were you trying to say?
He was the wall for a little bit?
Oh, yes.
Oui. And the harp player. And the drum player. To set the mood.
And also the seagull.
But,
Monsieur, show us your
was-
seagull
that was the-
impersonations. Perfect.
Is that good? I don't really know. I'm not really an impersonator.
Impossible to
Apologies.
distinguish from a real seagull.
My throat is hurting me right now, so that fucking sucked.
Sorry.
See what I'm talking about, mademoiselle. This is why we are family, and I am in charge of it. These men and these women would follow me to the end of the world. Because they know that I would do
Actually,
the
I
same
think we're
for
all
them.
men.
Well, for now.
Just a bunch of guys, yes.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Kind of strange. We need a woman in here.
Yes, we
Feels like it's a
do. That is a good
lot
point,
of men.
Louis. We could certainly
Perhaps
use...
one wearing a never mind.
Hmm.
Not going to continue.
Indeed, regardless of what that particular woman would be wearing, or regardless of her abilities. As long as we all like her, and as long as she feels comfortable around the chaos, I think we would love to have her around. Wouldn't you say so?
Oh yes, yes, indeed, certainly.
Hmm. It's just such a shame that all the other rooms are currently occupied. I guess she would be forced to reside in my room, at least for the time being.
Yes, monsieur, I saw an empty spot in your bed.
Oh yes, that is a good point. It's very comfortable, isn't it?
Yes, but you even never mind. Room for two. Room for two. I sleep outside.
How
Wait,
convenient.
why do you sleep outside?
I'm used to it.
Well, because he wouldn't fit in my bed, of course. We are equal opportunity.
course, yes.
A household. I wouldn't mind offering a room in my bed for Monsieur Louis, but unfortunately he's way too big. Look at him, he's too meaty.
Yep, I would break it. It's a very
Indeed. You see, mademoiselle,
never mind.
little spoon, big spoon, but Monsieur Louis is like a...
I'm like the
big
serving
as-
spoon.
Yeah, he's like a raging rhino.
You use
Wait,
me to
how did it
serve
go
the
from-
serve the food.
How does it go from spoons to a rhino?
Well, you don't hug a rhino, mademoiselle. Unless you want to be impaled by his
See?
big-ass horn.
I know.
Give us your
That's-
best
that's
rhino
not-
impersonation.
Could we not flail that near my face? That would be...
See, mademoiselle, look at this rhino.
I'm like a rhino.
So,
Not the
sorry, beforehand you were introducing yourself. Did you say Louis, de la Baguette?
De la Becca?
Louis de la Beaufort.
Oh, Buffon.
No, Beaufort.
Buffon. My bad.
Yes. Yes, that is right.
I don't know why I heard baguette, but I heard baguette.
Maybe you heard what you wanted to hear, mademoiselle.
That he's a stick of bread?
Maybe.
I mean, I like baguette.
Oh yes, we do. You might be wondering, mademoiselle, how Monsieur Louis became this strong and powerful. That is because he was force-fed baguettes ever since he was a child. And look how great he turned out. Shh.
Instead of my mother's succulent nipple, it was baguettes.
Yes, he was sucking on baguettes ever since he was a small child.
Oui. The baguette milk, you could even say.
Yes, he was squeezing them until he milked those baguettes. Oh, I think we're losing the crowd, monsieur. I think you need to bring the crowd back with your trademark smile. I don't know if you heard, mademoiselle, but Monsieur Louis' primary purpose here is to, of course, help me with establishing more friendships.
Oh, shit.
Well, that certainly is not one way to do that.
Monsieur Louis, there we go. Show her how serious we are about making friends.
You see this? I'm quite serious.
Sometimes
What's wrong, mademoiselle?
a more subtle smile tends to.
There is no place for subtlety. We want our smiles to be as deadly as our swords, mademoiselle. Well, why don't you show us? If you think you can do any better.
Oh, you know, just subtle, neutral smiles are fine.
Oh? I'm waiting for the demonstration.
Show us.
Oh, you don't see it, okay?
I saw
I guess
the corner of your mouth. Is that particularly?
Yep, it's just subtle. Nothing.
That does not convey friendship. It conveys you are smirking at us, which is rude.
Oh.
I mean, look at that. Look at that smile. That just says friendly.
Oh.
Maybe you're unable to
on.
see the smile in its proper glory.
Oh, nope, I can see it.
It's the mustache.
How about now, mademoiselle?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Louis, my apologies for having my hand in your pants. And thank you for rubbing my butt with your gentle touch. It's very very nice. I was shot into my buttocks so many times today.
Have you been doing squats? That's right.
Oh yes, actually I was.
quite
Thank you for
strong.
noticing.
Yes.
Have you been polishing your sock? It seems very soft to the touch.
It is. Yes, it is. Quite nice.
It is, isn't it? Well, look at us. Aren't we all one happy family?
It's hurting my stomach.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. I have a better idea. Get them over you. It takes a lot of core strength, though. Hold on. Oh!
Very subtle. I think I can do one better.
What are you
Oh, oh, mademoiselle. I think, I think you slipped. Let me see. Like,
Oh no,
I'm trying.
Oh.
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 Yes, mademoiselle, hang on tight. Just hold on to my leg.
Can you let me go?
No, I need to let you go. You need to let go of my foot. Mademoiselle.
Oh no,
Oh, mademoiselle, I think we're stuck together. Oh, this looks very uncomfortable, mademoiselle.
I need to take it now. I need to take
perhaps,
maybe next time warn me so I can remove my heels.
Oh, I see. Is that what happens when you wear heels? I see, I see.
Yes.
My apologies. There you go. Oh boy.
Oh. Wow, she was yeah, quite the figure. That was fascinating.
Mademoiselle? I never saw this in action.
Did you throw her?
I don't know.
She dead? Should we host the funeral?
I hope not.
You know what? I have the perfect idea. It'll make her come back.
Oh, good job, Louis. I knew I could count on you. Whatever you did, it worked.
Oh, shit. Too late.
Okay.
Well, mademoiselle, I am so
Next time, warn
sorry.
It's fine.
Apologies,
You
Mr.
gotta warn-
Francois has quite the strength in his thighs to squish people.
That's what it seems. I've never felt so smushed in my life.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, mademoiselle.
I think you should probably hug it out.
Exactly. I'm just trying to hug it out to make it feel better.
I
Oh,
see.
look at these. This is so kind. I'm gonna turn around. It's not weird.
I figured you might be a person who could enjoy a nice, friendly hug. There. Does it feel better?
Can we... Yep. Can we put me down?
Well, mademoiselle.
Yes?
I don't know if this is what you expected when you arrived today into the chateau, but it is what you're getting. I wonder, do you have any regrets?
Coming here and having a good laugh? No.
I was hoping you would say that.
Thank you for it.
Yes, Louis, thank you. It is extremely exhausting trying to hold her with my core strength
No,
with
no,
my hands.
it's a bit fuck.
We can let go.
I'm trying
don't want to
my
be standing on a
mademoiselle.
box.
I'm trying my
No, hold on,
hardest,
hold on.
But I cannot. It's like we're glued
Don't worry,
together.
Francois, I got this.
I swear to God, if you don't, what are you doing?
Perfect, Louis. Thank you. Well, mademoiselle, now this moment is perfect. The true definition of romance.
I get it.
Do not worry, I am used to it.
I'm a heavy bird, please.
No, I'm quite strong, it's fine.
how strong you are. Someone standing on your shoulder, back shoulder. Like, I can't even think of the right part right now. My God.
I'm taking on some screenshots.
I'm gonna die of laughter. Oh my God.
Just, please do not put pressure on your heels. They're in my neck.
Okay, please. Can we?
No, it's fine. Just don't push down, please.
Perfect. Well, mademoiselle, I think this very moment deserves something to properly remember it by. Something to celebrate it.
What's that?
Well, mademoiselle, I wanted to ask you for something.
Just please ask quickly.
Please.
Oh, looks like we were interrupted. Looks like we're gonna have to take a bit longer before the.
Can we please?
I think it's cutting off the circulation.
Monsieur Remolo, can we help you? Would you like to join us?
Oh my
Princess, I'm going to bed.
There's plenty of room for everyone. We could still use someone to shield us from the rain.
Oh my gosh. Can we just put me down?
Yes, the atmosphere needs to be perfect.
Um,
Well,
No, all of my no.
I think he's suffering from an inner struggle.
I don't know what he's struggling with, but
Oh,
Oh.
myself.
sorry. It's more so like he is he okay?
I think he's dead. But I think he died doing what he loved.
And that was
Well, that was, of course, ensuring that my business will be prosperous, no matter the nature of it. But I am sorry, mademoiselle. I didn't mean to put you into
No,
such
it-
a compromising position.
it's fine. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I just really worried about him on the floor because that was
Well, aren't you a healer?
yes.
Well, heal him. So, mademoiselle, I think something went wrong, and I don't know if you're right now facing him, but in my eyes, you are facing him with your butt.
Oh no.
Oh yes,
Is it helping?
yes, it is better now.
Okay. Let's take a look here then.
Dear nephew is dead. Perma. That's by Snoo Snoo. What is happening here? We do not know. No, nephew, don't Perma. Come on.
No, what? What? Oh,
I
yeah,
think he
5
just
more minutes, please. It's quite comfortable.
I think he just fell asleep, mademoiselle. He's used to sleeping
This is
outside.
nice. Yes, the marble is better than stone.
Marble.
Good to know. Maybe next time you shouldn't do that, Louis.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I was helping François.
Yeah, no,
Mademoiselle, I will do the same for him. He knows that. That is how we operate.
you would let somebody stand on your back while he held hands with them?
But of course. Mademoiselle, what you seem to not understand is this. I built this entire empire, this entire enterprise on my back. From nothing, from scratch. Just me on my own. A lone hunter, le chasseur. And now look at me.
Mm-hmm. Now you have a chateau and people who
I do.
go unconscious for you.
Indeed.
Ugh.
But I'm still missing something.
Oh my.
I may have everything I want, but I'm still not happy. There is still something missing in my life. Do you know what it is?
Well, it's definitely not baguette milk.
Definitely not that.
Have fun, I'm going to sleep.
Thank you, monsieur. Thank you for your assistance. We'll take it from here. No, mademoiselle. The one thing that I'm missing in my life is you. And I know that it takes two to tango. I am not stupid. But I still want you to know how I feel. You may do with it as you wish.
As you told me yesterday as well.
Indeed. I just wanted to remind you. I expect nothing but a man can dream, can't he?
Nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. You're very generous, Holly. And I certainly don't deserve you. But I would certainly like to.
Well, that was a range of emotion, Jay, for sure.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just unexpected, that's all. Well, no, not unexpected.
By now you should know to expect the unexpected.
Apparently.
Well, it's getting quite dark. And quite rainy. And even though I would love to offer you a shelter in my room, I'm pretty sure you would send me to hell. So why don't I escort you back home and make sure that you get back home properly. Safe. At least to clear shore.
Clear shore is fine. I don't want to make you go all the way up there again.
Oh, although I very much enjoyed the trip the last time, it is certainly something that I would need to combine with earth gem harvesting at the very least. Or at least take a horse with me.
Yep. Yep, that's usually how it goes. Gotta make a whole trip out of it. You just can't do.
But I want you to
You
know,
can't just do
mademoiselle,
portion.
that all it would take would just be a simple word. Please, François, follow me back home. And I would stop everything. And I would be all yours.
Well, shall we go to Clear Shore?
Very well. After you, mademoiselle. Right now I'm lost in your eyes.
Ah, alright. I have to break the contact, okay.
Hmm.
Although if I stand up first, it's gonna be a problem.
Why?
Okay. Alright.
Well,
I'm just
there might be some withdrawal
I'm just-
symptoms. I think I got used to those eyes and now I need them in my life. If you deprive them of me, I might become a crazy man. Forever seeking his fix. Trying to fill the void.
I'm gonna stand up now.
Alright. apologies. Sometimes my sword just likes to announce his presence. Well, Holly, shall we?
Yeah, it's on your lead.
All right. Oh, she still has heels.
It's not that dark.
Yes, indeed. I can absolutely see everything ahead of me, and I'm certainly not have my mouth full of bush.
I'm sorry. If you need the light, you can use
Oh
the
no,
light.
it's fine. I don't need. Oh, that's a tree. Perfect. I forgot it was there. Oh, thank you, mademoiselle. Good night, Neffy. Have a good rest.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for playing with us. I hope you had fun. Thank you for the spars, as always. It's always such a pleasure to fight with you, my man. And yes, I will certainly highlight it a bit later. Ah, my friend over there. I'll show you what I like to do whenever I come by.
Oh.
Huh. He doesn't fly anymore. That is a shame.
Oh my.
Succulent and proliferant deserves a highlight. Yes, I remember there used to be a man who always, well, I always sent him flying.
You must have even heavier boots so you wouldn't go flying.
Indeed. Although I would be careful with the heels. You never know who will attempt to pick you up and carry you back home. You
They're
don't
so
wanna,
fashionable.
oh yes they are, but you don't want to slide down and hang on, just latch onto their thigh like that.
Fair enough.
Allow me to retrieve some of the tokens from this lady. Ah, looks like I'm way too early. Well, mademoiselle, you arrived full of questions, quite conflicted, in a catsuit. But now look at you.
I still like my cat suit.
I like it too. All I want from you is to be comfortable. Because no matter what you decide to wear, you'll always be beautiful in my eyes.
Well, thank you for today. I truly appreciate it. It's provided some clarity, though I still need to think on a few things and figure it out. And
Of course. Crunch the numbers, mademoiselle. I know it's not an easy decision to make. But even though I'm a reasonable man, I also like to follow my heart from time to time. It reminds me of what's truly important. The passion. To follow what drives you, what gives you purpose. Why are we doing the things we are? We're not doing them because it's the right thing to do. We're doing them because it's fun. We're doing them because it fulfills us. It gives us a reason to wake up every day. That is what I want to offer you, mademoiselle. Fun. Excitement.
probably start heading back. It is quite the long run, and I don't want to withhold you any longer.
Mm. Well, I think you're right, mademoiselle. You already graced us with your presence long enough, even though I would prefer if you never left, if you stuck around forever. But that's my dream speaking again. Reality hits hard, and reality says that I do need to let you go. Monsieur Wilson, please take this mademoiselle back to her destination. And please, ride the stupid wagon carefully. I don't want her to, well, I don't want her to experience bumpy road. She's been through enough today. Well, mademoiselle, thank you again for stopping by.
Of course. Do take care, and thank you for today.
Thank you. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Bonne journée.
Au revoir, ma chérie. And here we go. I think that went well. Wouldn't you say so, guys?